Hello Capricorn and welcome to Light Tarot. This video is for your general reading for the next 4 weeks, that time period being September the 29th to October the 27th. So I have already cleansed and pre-shuffled my cards because I do like to take my time over that and I didn't want to waste any of yours, so I can just jump right into it. Now Capricorn, there are quite a few of you out there, so if this resonates with you, that's lovely. Take what does resonate with you and leave behind the rest. If it does not resonate with you at all, then that's okay. It's just not the reading for you. And you can try again on the next reading. But if you do like what you see in here, please feel free to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And you will be alerted to your next reading next week, which is career and finances. So, let's have a little look and see what's happening for you right now. We have 1, 2, 3 wands. We have 2, 3, 1, 2, yes, 3 pentacles. And we have 2 cups, 1 sword. So, interesting. This could be about your finances. It could be about your job. Or it could be something that involves action or creativity. Let's have a look and see what's happening in the subconscious and hidden. We have the Six of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Hermit. Oh, and we have the Death card. Interesting. So, something that you're involved with perhaps has some deep roots to childhood or something from the past. Could even be a connection with a person that you have from the past, or it's something that you've always something that's carried on with you from your past. So it could be something that you've always wanted to do, maybe, or something that fills you with childlike joy. The Queen of Swords, very clear of thought, very clear on what her truth is and how to communicate, very fierce mental acuity, very intelligent, also an entrepreneur in a way. The Hermit, inner wisdom, the ability to see into your own thoughts and to be able to take wisdom from your surroundings and what is happening with you. In Death, transitions, change, cycles. Interesting. So let's see, your current energies right now is the Eight of Pentacles. So yes, there is something that you're putting quite a lot of hard work into. You're honing something down, and it could be something that mastery suggests something that you have a specified interest in or a specialist area. Also talks about apprenticeship, so maybe something that you are very passionate about, that you are learning about. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles for Capricorn. Eight of Pentacles for Capricorn. Messages and energies for Capricorn. Right, let's see. You have, calm down. You have the Death card. You have the High Priestess, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. There is absolutely something that you have a passion for. Very much so. Now, I feel that this passion, it could entirely be that it's going to, or that this passion or whatever it is that you are focused on that requires this amount of concentration, is looking like there is a need for a change within it. But it doesn't look like it's anything particularly negative. It actually looks, if anything, like it's a positive elevation or a positive evolution of it. The High Priestess is here to say that your intuition has actually beckoned you towards this. You kind of understand that something's happening, because that childlike joy that we that we spoke of before, you want to keep it going and you want to keep exploring that, which is absolutely beautiful. And I do really like that kind of energy. It's there's this optimism and naivety that's involved with it that's really, really sweet, I think. And basically, the Two of Pentacles is also here to tell you about the balance of things. So it's interesting. It's very, very interesting. I feel that this transition or this change is not something that you necessarily need to do, but it's something that you would like to do. And that concept of having to balance things. I wonder if it's a case of you're wanting to not monetize a passion that you have, but you want to bring it to a different level. And that means having to balance it with things that you're currently doing. Yeah, three of wands, looking towards the future, walking a chosen path. The Two of Swords, a difficult decision that you want to make, is a crossroads. And she doesn't want to see. She doesn't want to see what actually happens, because it's a bit scary for her. The King of Pentacles, that groundedness. But then again, you've also got the Two of Wands. That's again a choice, making a choice to walk down a different path, or the potential of making a choice to walk down a different path. Your potential and challenges is the Seven of Wands. Now, I've been seeing, as I've said to quite a few different star signs this week, I've been seeing cards that are in positions like potential and challenges and hopes and fears, as there's a duality there, because it can be both. It can be both at the same time. So let's have a little bit more clarity in that. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands for Capricorn as your potential and challenges. Yes. Okay. You have Temperance, the Star card, the Two of Swords now in reverse, and you have the Chariot. So yes, your potential and challenges right now is that Seven of Wands energy, and that Seven of Wands energy is defensiveness. Now, it could be about you having to defend your actions. However, right now, given the energies that I'm feeling, I'm inclined to say that what it is actually, it's actually more like you staying afloat, if you like. So all of these challenges are going to come your way, right? With this endeavor, all of these challenges and situations are going to come your way, but he's fighting them off. You see, like he's not letting any of these wands dissuade him from what he wants to do. Put you back there. Temperance has patience and purpose, and she has waited for the right moment. If you have a look and see here, the new dawn that's behind her, that new beginnings that is rising. Also, her feet is in the water, so she is in tune with her intuition, which you already are. You already are in that space. And the Star card is wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment, being on the correct path, new hope, new healing. You are going towards a direction that you should be going in. It's almost like a fated destiny for you. And ultimately, what the energies are here is that there's actually not really a difficult choice for you to make. It's really not. You just think that it is. But it's like the universe is telling you in this card, the way that it is, it's a no-brainer. It's an absolute no-brainer. You just have to have conviction and strength in yourself to know that you are going to harness these opposing forces and you are going to ride to victory. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, face your fears. Face your fears, Capricorn. I know that it looks to you like you can't really see a way forward through that path, but trust the universe. Trust that you are on a fated path. The world talks about fated paths, destiny, end of cycles, wholeness, completeness. Just engage your brain. Yeah, I could go on looking at the things in the bottom of the deck, but I won't because that'll take forever. But it looks to me like you just need pushed, don't you? Your foundations are the Two of Cups. And that's absolutely beautiful because that talks about quite a few different things. So it could talk about you have a partnership or a close relationship to you, not necessarily romantic, where you have that solid, secure base going on for you. Also talks about self-love and healthy boundaries and so on. So if you have command of those two things, then that's absolutely fantastic. Tell me about the Two of Cups for Capricorn, please. Two of Cups for Capricorn. Two of Cups for Capricorn. Nope. It didn't want to come out. You have the Three of Swords, surprisingly, the Queen of Wands, and the Strength card. It seems to be that you are you concerned, Capricorn, that if you take this action to head down this path that you want to go in, that you're going to feel that you've betrayed this close connection that you have? Or are you concerned, are you worried that they're going to turn their back on you and say, no, I don't want to be a part of this? Or they're going to try and injure your heart in a certain way that it's going to like push you away from it? Perhaps in the past you've been denied it, going in this direction by previous relationships. Again, not necessarily romantic. But you know what? The Queen of Wands, she goes after whatever she puts her mind to, whatever she feels passionate about, whatever she feels that brings life to her creativity and her spark. She will do that. You can't keep the Queen of Wands down. She's going to go and do it no matter what. She's fiercely independent. She has the ability to make anything happen. And with that, she has this inexplicable beauty that she cannot be tamed. And funnily enough, you have the Strength card right beside it. Tame that lion. It looks in this context, if you look really closely at the faces here, they look very similar. The Queen of Wands cannot be tamed, but she will tame the beast. She's the one to do the taming. You just have to have that conviction of self to move onward. And I think you want to. I think you really do want to, but you're shy about it. You're hoping that you're going to be able to do the right thing, and you're going to be able to do it in the most, what's the word I'm looking for? The most, well, the correct way. You want to do it the most pertinent way. There we go. Yeah. You have the Five of Swords here as well. And you have the King of Cups and the King of Swords. Goodness. You know that you could go out and get all those swords if you really, really wanted to, but the problem is that you've got too much empathy and you've got too much heart within you. And with the King of Swords there too, yeah, you know that you're just not that person. You don't like that whole winning at all costs, even though you know you could do it. You don't really want to do that. In your recent past, we have the moon. Yeah, and the moon talks about those self-doubts, those facing your fears, being uncertain about what you can do. And I wonder if that's a reflection on this here, like being denied access to this route that you wanted to do. Perhaps somebody told you, no, you can't do that, you can't do that. And that stuck with you, I think. Tell me about the moon for Capricorn. Tell me about the moon for Capricorn. Messages and energies, please. Thank you very much. Tell me about the moon. Okay. Yep, yep. We have the Magician on its side. We have the Seven of Swords on its side, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah. Something had happened to you that made you really doubt your abilities and made you really doubt what you actually wanted to do and go ahead with it. And I do feel that it was like an outside influence, because you lost that ability to go out and make, to manifest whatever it is that you need. Not necessarily that you didn't have the ability to, but your ability to do it became dormant. That's the word I'm looking for. Yes, it became dormant because the Seven of Swords is on its side here. Now, see, in the upright position, the Seven of Swords talks about deception, and it talks about sneaking out the back door, that type of thing, people doing things that they really oughtn't be doing. See, because it's on its side, one word has sprung to my mind and I can't shake it off. Did somebody gaslight you into believing that you weren't able to do these things? If that's the case, then I am so sorry. As a survivor of a gaslighter, I send my whole heart out to you, because that's a shit situation to be a part of. And the thing as well is that, see, with this gaslighting, you, Capricorn, at your core, you have these two energies of the fastest knights in the deck. The go get 'em, the go seek it. Normally, you have vibrancy coming out of your pores because you have so much life and soul. You just want to go out and experience so many different things, experience all these passions that you are just in love with. You want to go and learn about so many different things. You want to explore, but you couldn't. You were told not to. Not directly, of course. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands, you had to really fight this off. And while you may have had that really strong family connection here, there's a sense of loss that came from it. Were you disconnected from that stability? Did you get disconnected? But at the end of the day, you came out of it. You came out free. You came out successful. And you came out for the better. What to consider, Capricorn, is the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is really lovely because if you consider that in your recent past, like I said just there, the Knight of Wands was one of the cornerstones of your personality and how you get things done. He goes and actively seeks those things that he finds passionate about, that he finds passion in, all those new experiences and actions. The Page of Wands wants to go and do that, but he's not quite ready yet. However, he is the deliverer of this information. So what to consider for you is the opportunity is there. Tell me about the Page of Wands for Capricorn, please. Page of Wands for Capricorn, what would you like me to know? Thank you very much. Wow. Oh, I'll get to that in a second. Okay, so you have the Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So yes, you are living in your head right now. There are so many thoughts that are going around. Now, I said to, I think it may have been Virgo, I can't remember, but one of the other star signs, I said to them is negative feelings like anxiety and so on, they actually come from inside us. They don't come from outside. And because we live inside our heads with the anxiety, we create more problems for ourselves than reality actually has for us. Now, the thing is that because you were encompassed in a situation that was all or nothing, and it left you with nothing, the end of it was absolutely catastrophically hurtful, and it really knocked you down. It really shook you. But the thing is that with this came a new dawn. The sun rose and it brought you to a place of healing. You are finally in a healing period, Capricorn. You are able to meditate, think, convalesce about what is actually important to you. And that is absolutely spectacular. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Cups, ultimate happiness and harmony. It is yours for the taking, Capricorn. There's that Page of Pentacles again. Go out and get it. Take your time over it. There's no rush to do it, because this Ace of Wands is there. It's already there. You know that there. That it is ripe for the taking, and it is for you alone. It's not for anybody else. And I wonder if it actually is something to do with learning, if it's a course or something that you're wanting to do, because you also have the Three of Pentacles here, which is group work. These people here, they are learning and teaching each other to create this absolutely beautiful masterpiece together. Lovely. In the near future, you have the King of Pentacles. And that's absolutely extraordinary, Capricorn, because that tells you that you have everything that you need. You are going to be able to provide for yourself. You're going to be able to gather all of these resources. You are going to become rich in more ways than one. Security, stability. You're going to take ownership of yourself. Tell me about the King of Pentacles for Capricorn, please. Yes, tell me about the King of Pentacles for Capricorn. Give me that. Mm-hmm. Yes. The Six of Pentacles, they have the King of Cups on its side, the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Yet what is coming your way is a wish fulfillment. It is something that you've wanted for such a long time. Now, the thing is that in order for you to embrace this, you have to be generous. You have to share yourself with these other people. And I know it's hard because you're really, really you're unsure about doing that. You're worried about exposing your heart. But you know, if you do, if you do that, Capricorn, look at how much happiness is going to be around you. Not only is there going to be happiness around you, but there's going to be cause for celebration. I'm actually seeing as well a new group of friends for you, like a set of close friendships for you is coming your way. And the wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups there. Also, look how satisfied he is. He's sitting there in front of all of his cups going, I did that. That can be you, Capricorn, if you just alter your perspective, give in to the will of the universe. Here he is again, the wee Page of Pentacles, just going to go out and do it, because this journey that is ahead of you is absolutely spectacular. It is for you. But you have to want to go for it. You have to want to take it. Because your view of self right now is the Four of Pentacles, and that is basically you sitting there on your chair trying to protect all of your pentacles. Listen, the Four of Pentacles is known as the Miser's card for a reason, okay? He has this abundance of wealth, right? He thinks about money. He holds on to his money. He walks the path of money. He is Scrooge McDuck. He has so much at his fingertips, but he doesn't want to part with any of it. So is he really wealthy? Is he happy? Probably not. It's time to let go of yourself. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles for Capricorn, please. Yep, there we are. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Guys. You have the World card. You have Judgment. You have the Fool. The Fool? Yes, the Fool. You have the Nine of Pentacles. This is a clean slate for you. This is you presenting your authentic self to the world and saying, I am here. This is my worth, and this is what I deserve. Revelation of truth, revelation and soul. Both of these cards also talk about a completion of self, a unity of self, a completion of a cycle as well. Break this cycle, Capricorn. It is time to take a leap of faith and to walk into the future, because this abundance for life, this comfort, this joy of experiencing the beautiful things in the world is at your fingertips. Success is coming your way. But you need to go out and get it. And deep down, you know that. But you're still fighting in that cage. Your external and environmental factors is the Knight of Swords. So it could entirely be that there is somebody within your close proximity that is your advocate. They're telling you to go out and do it. Go and do it. You deserve this. Somebody who sees potential in you. They're inspiring to you. Tell me about the Knight of Swords, please. Thank you. You have the Justice card, the Hermit, and the Two of Cups. Are you perhaps involved in a legal battle regarding this? If you are, then you do know that you need to seek wisdom from someone who is close to you. You need your support network around you, and that's totally understandable. On the other side of it as well, though, if there is a person who is very close to you that has this Knight of Swords attitude, perhaps you admire them and you want to embody that. You want to get what is owed to you, and what you're doing is you're seeking them for wisdom, or do seek them for wisdom. Your hopes and fears is the Ace of Cups, and that is the whole walking away aspect, that whole being able to draw the line under it, leave. Tell me about the Eight of Cups for Capricorn, please. The cards I'm seeing here are absolutely extraordinary. My gosh. You have the Four of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Devil card. Yeah, you just want to put all of this behind you and just walk away, because you don't want to live like this anymore. You just don't want it. You've had enough of it. It is time for you to move down a different path and walk towards a new future for you. It is time for this to come to a close and to reap the rewards that are meant for you to go out and find your own fortune in whichever way that may be. But this monkey's still on your back. I appreciate the irony that this is Capricorn energy. But these negative sensations and unhealthy practices are still within you. This is the thing about dealing in a situation where you do have a gaslighter. People who gaslight, narcissists, sociopaths, and so on. Oh, the thing with them, what they do is the ultimate power that they have over you is for you to believe that you cannot function without them. And that's not true. But that's the source of their power. And it's difficult to break away from that, I know. that Capricorn, remember who the fuck you are. You're the Queen of Swords right now. You will fight. As tired as you are, you're not, and you might be down, but you are not out, and you are not going to go out without a fight. You know your truth. You know your worth. Because you have had this absolute rise of new emotion within you. This revelation of self-love and your value has skyrocketed because you've put a lot of work into this. You really have. And I think the negative influences that come with that devil energy there is you still feeling that you have to protect yourself and you have to hold on to yourself. Do you know what? Scars are scars. Scars can either be a sign of trauma or it can be a sign of victory because you got through it. That's easy to say in hindsight, but you can say that you got through it. Your potential outcome is the Four of Wands. Celebration, stability, foundations, new foundations. Tell me about the Four of Wands for Capricorn, please. Four of Wands for Capricorn, please. Four of Wands for Capricorn, please. Thank you. I'm smiling because that Page of Pentacles is back. Very insistent. See, for being such a such a meek wee soul, this reading for you, the Page of Pentacles, is like, excuse me, I'm trying to get your attention here. Look at me. Go for it. Make your way. Do it your way. Take your time over it. There is no rush. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles, which matches your current energies, by the way. Go after your truth and lose yourself in the love of making your joy perfect. Whatever your passion is, making it perfect, go and do it. Abundance is yours. Love yourself and your boundaries. The affirmation card, the yes card of all the cards in the tarot deck. The yes card. Well, I'm done. That's it. That's it. The Sun card said all for me. Okay, Capricorn, if this was your reading, like I say, please do hit the like, share and subscribe. And I will see you again for your next reading. All right, take care of yourself and I'll see you soon. Bye.